During my upbringing, we were instilled with the belief that we could pursue any career path we desired. Whether it was aspiring to become an astronaut, a chef, or a firefighter, we were encouraged to chase our dreams. However, as I grew older and gained more life experience, I came to realize that the real world, especially as we reach a certain age, does not always align with such optimistic notions. When you hit the ages of 13, 14, or 15, you transition from dealing primarily with your parents to confronting the harsh realities of the world. The real world can swiftly remind you that achieving your dreams is not as straightforward as we were initially led to believe. In the United States, there is now an unfortunate trend where teachers, particularly when addressing minority students, convey the message that they are unlikely to accomplish anything significant. They are told that no matter how hard they try, success will elude them. It's as if we are conditioned by our past experiences to think, behave, and react in specific ways. One fundamental truth about life is its perpetual state of change. Life is marked by its ups and downs, moments of triumph and moments of despair, periods of joy and periods of sadness. This is the essence of life. Understanding and accepting this reality, that life will never remain consistently stable, is crucial. It's during those challenging moments, the downs in life, where personal growth truly occurs. The real challenge of mental, emotional, and spiritual growth arises when life knocks you down. Interestingly, we often demand guarantees from others but fail to make guarantees to ourselves. If someone promises you a 30-day guarantee and fails to deliver, you demand a refund, but how often do you demand excellence from yourself? Have you ever gazed into the mirror and admitted that you let yourself down? Until you reach that point of self-accountability, where you acknowledge your shortcomings, you aren't truly being brave. Instead, you may place blame on external factors, pointing fingers at others for your lack of success. Have you ever taken a hard look at yourself and recognized that you aren't waking up on time, arriving punctually at work, or giving your best effort? It's easy to attribute your failures to external circumstances, but true personal growth requires introspection and self-imposed discipline. You need to hold yourself accountable, set strict rules for yourself, such as cutting out TV, snacks, or distractions and committing to self-improvement, even when it's tough. For a decade, I faced ridicule from almost everyone I knew. People mocked me, claiming I was wasting my time. Do you comprehend how disheartening it is to hear people consistently tell you that you can't achieve your goals? Here's the unvarnished truth. If you're willing to pay the price, put in the effort, invest the time, and persistently rise after each setback, which is inevitable when pursuing unconventional paths, you can make it. However, you can also find an excuse for every setback and justify why you won't succeed. Ultimately, there are two categories of people in the world. One group accepts the notion that they can't achieve their dreams and passively surrenders to it. Society expects them to give up. The other group, the one I'm addressing, refuses to accept defeat. They are determined to persevere, work tirelessly, and defy the odds. If you have aspirations of becoming a millionaire, excelling in your career, or achieving greatness, but your actions don't align with your goals, if you prioritize sleep over hard work, if you're a consumer rather than a producer, if you spend more than you earn, your values need realignment. Your values must align with your aspirations if you want to reach the next level. What is your dream? What do you envision for your life? Dr. Joel Martin posed a compelling question. What would the world be like if everybody lived their dream? Life, as I've come to understand it, isn't as complicated as I once thought. Life revolves around dreams and stories. Everything that exists today was once just an idea, a dream in someone's mind. Hotels, aeroplanes, computers, all these innovations were born from dreams. You, too, have something unique within you. You are not here by chance. You were chosen out of 400 million sperm. There's a purpose, a calling within you that, if left unfulfilled, will have consequences not only for you but for all of us. If you consistently put in the effort, invest in yourself, and persist for 10 years while others party, make excuses, or engage in weekend distractions, your dedication will pay off. I firmly believe this, and nothing can convince me otherwise. This message may not resonate with everyone because some have already embraced this mindset. They've recognized that they can overcome any obstacle and achieve their dreams. My words are intended for those who still possess the fire, the drive, the desire to become more, to contribute more, and to win in life. When you pursue your dreams, not only will your life improve, but you'll also uplift the lives of those around you. So, I speak to you, the dreamers, the doers, the ones who know that their purpose is greater than what they've experienced thus far. What if you were to live your entire life only to discover that you were meant to do something entirely different?